Harbors up and down the coast are very popular, and that's why extra efforts are taking place right now to make sure that they're safe.
And News Channel reporter John Palmentary joins us live with that story. John, this is Safe Boating Week, and it comes right before a very popular time of year.
Yeah, heading into Memorial Day weekend with this beautiful sunny weather that we've been hearing about in the First Alert Weather Center. Harbors along the Central Coast, including here in Santa Barbara, are going to be very busy. We went out to see what it takes to make these harbors and waterways safe. And we didn't hear about another.
I think the harbor has gained a lot of popularity over the years. And with different companies renting watercraft, we've definitely seen an increase in population as far as people on the water.
It's popular, it's beautiful, and it can also be very dangerous. The Santa Barbara Harbor has more going on now than ever, with large and small vessels, paddleboards, kayaks, sailboats, outriggers, boating classes, recreational vessels, and commercial fishermen all sharing a common space. The officers are constantly checking for safety gear and safe operations in all directions.
Looks like everybody's wearing their life jackets, or they have a life jacket with them. So it looks like everybody's just enjoying the day. And it's really just a presence for us out there and guiding people to where they need to go.
The smaller vessel operators are encouraged to stay on the sidelines.
The bigger boats have the right of way and they need to stay out of the main channel. Always trying to move them off to the side and trying to keep them safe from any type of collisions.
And while you see some speed on the open waters off Stearns Wharf, that's not allowed inside.
5 knots or no wake when you're in the harbor. Yeah. And then once you get past Stearns Wharf, and you can draw an imaginary line all the way across to the end of the break wall. Once you get past that, then you can open it up.
There's a lot to cover in the nearshore waters in Santa Barbara for the Harbor Patrol. In addition to what happens in the main channel, there are 1,180 vessels that are docked in this harbor. Safety is emphasized around the clock and nationally.
In a high percentage of those boating fatalities, people weren't wearing life jackets.
Yeah. For the first time, the harbor has a free loaner site near the boat launch ramp. Instructions are in English and Spanish. The life jackets here are for adults and kids.
You're more than welcome to borrow one, part of our lending program, and just replace it at the end of the day.
The Harbor Patrol drills regularly with the U.S. Coast Guard, including the helicopters out of Point Mugu nearby. This water rescue involved a basket and hoist operation with rescue divers and a simulated victim in the water. It's a precision operation, and it could be in any weather conditions, day or night, making these drills vital before they get the real emergency call to respond. And the Harbor Patrol not only is on the water, as we showed you, but when they dock their boats, they walk all around these marinas. As we say, there's more than 1,100 boats here to make sure everything's safe and secure. People are following the rules. If they need law enforcement under that new agreement, they bring in the Santa Barbara Police Department down here for that. And in their trucks, you see them going up and down Cabrillo Boulevard from roughly Stearns Wharf to Shoreline Park, and they're responsible as well as a first responder in that area. So there's a lot going on with the Harbor Patrol and safe boating on the Santa Barbara waterfront. Reporting live in the waterfront area, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
It's an active scene where hundreds of people are coming out of the Libero Theater